MyNBA Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Allie. Take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Klay Thompson asked what he thinks about when he's shooting. He said, quote, nothing. You want to have a clear mind, a free consciousness, and just let it fly. When you go with the flow, you're in rhythm, and you're not really thinking about it, that's when it feels the best. Brian?
It's a thing of beauty, Allie. Thank you. And here in October, we have a little indication of what may be coming in the East. You take a look at the Bucks. Not the start they were hoping for. They're in the bottom half of their conference. And checking out New York, half a game behind. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Klay Thompson is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Gordon Hayward. And it's Horford in at the 4 spot. And for the Bucks, Murray out there with McDaniels. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Bam Adebayo.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
So the Bucks win the tip. Now Fox. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. But Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Launches a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. So it's Milwaukee now. Fox outside. Adebayo a screen on Paul. And it's Fox penetrating. And Fox powers it home.
Just Fox being impossible to contain right there on the drive.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. And just about a minute into this first quarter. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Well, it's still early here. The season just underway, Brent. In your estimation, how long do you really have to find your footing as a team?
Yeah, I think for some teams, the sooner the better, BA. That makes a coach relax a little bit. But for the most part, you're talking about 30 games into the year when all of a sudden you start to feel like the identity has established, the roles are clear, and you're going to start really digging in on how deep you can get into the playbook.
And the physical style Murray plays with will serve him well in this league.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Fox. Adebayo sets a screen. Oh, there's the alley. Now here's Gobert. He played a great game against Charlotte. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
And that's his second turnover already this quarter. He really needs to tighten it up.
Adebayo up top. 10 points in his last outing. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
2 turnovers for him in just the last couple minutes. He needs to be a little more careful with the rock out there.
Fox, the pass to McDaniels. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
That'll be a 5-second call. All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squad. In the third spot, the Bucks.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Now here's McDaniels. 17 points in his last outing. Adebayo, a screen on Paul. Here's Fox. Here's Adebayo. Uses the glass on the layup. Adebayo's gotten his third basket of the night.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Thompson finds Gobert. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Paul. And too long on the shot.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Pass to Abaji. Now Adebayo. Tipped away. Thompson outside. Can they get it? Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Clay takes that foul and still getting his shot off.
At the line for the Knicks, Klay Thompson taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
There's so many little things that Klay Thompson does for his team that go unnoticed. Trust me, they're not unappreciated.
Both free throws good from Thompson.
You think back in that 21 season, finally the Knicks breaking back into the playoffs. You know, it had been 7 years since they got there, and Coach Thibodeau receiving the Coach of the Year honor. Well deserved.
Now here's Fox. Adebayo, a screen on Paul. Here's Fox. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Pass to Paul. Thompson outside. From behind the arc. Counted from distance. Thompson's got 5 points. It was such an impressive season, and yet New York couldn't quite replicate their success the following year, Brent.
Yeah, BA, they made some moves, and they were hoping to bolster the roster in some ways, but it just didn't go as expected, and now they're retooling again. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Here's Paul. 13 feet out. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Pass to Adebayo. Murray with it. Shot clock at 6. Fox for 3. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Keeps working hard on this three-point shot, trying to make it a lot more consistent part of his attack is De'Aaron Fox.
McDaniels against Hayward. 4-3. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Adebayo, a screen on Paul. Fox, the pass to Adebayo. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Give him 8.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Paul against Fox. Paul with the bucket.
Was Paul a crafty finisher, gets inside, and despite being 6 feet, They'll find a way to get it done.
Pass to Abaji. Fox outside. Now Adebayo. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
No good on the free throw.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
And he sinks the second. The Knicks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Horford. To the inside. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Horford. Thompson's got 7 points.
And how about Clay just digging deep and pushing his way past the defense that time to get that one in.
Murray with it. Fox outside. Blocked by Gobert.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
Now here's Paul. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, what do you say about CP3 other than this guy is an all-timer? When you think about guys down the stretch who you have run your offense, CP3 has to be mentioned up there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. As for CP, seems irreplaceable with each team he's been on.
Well, he does so much for a team in terms of just keeping accountability from the coach's voice to his. Not only does he perform at the highest level on the floor, there's a lot of things that CP3 brings off the floor that really help teach guys what being a pro is all about.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Sims. Here's Okogie. And there's a pick. 6 to shoot. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. Taylor, he's checked in for McDaniels. Kyle Lowry's checked in for New York. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Hayward outside. Smith against Lowry. Outside Bogdanovich. New York no good that time either.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Pass to Taylor. Here's Okogie, defended by Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Here's Sims. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Smith. It's hauled in by Robinson. For New York, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And the Bucks making a change here. Chris has checked in. Pass to Hardaway. Fires for 3. Smith with the rebound. The Bucks have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Hayward. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
A tenacious competitor, Hayward is more than comfortable playing in attack mode.
Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense, Grant.
Hey, BA, he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's averaged over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Since hiring Tom Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
Well, Thibs rhymes with grind, doesn't it, BA? I mean, it doesn't really, but it should.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
And what I appreciate about Gordon is he's a fighter, working his way back from that devastating leg injury in 2017. Still a solid contributor.
New York trailing. Hardaway on the wing. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Hayward, and here's Bogdanovich. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's Taylor. Smith outside. Here's Sims. Now Smith. Down low. Clock at 4. Here's Chris. Hits the front of the rim and out. New York has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Now here's Hardaway. Defense is right there. Hayward's shot is off. Well, Milwaukee's shooting about 43% since tip-off. Here's Taylor. He didn't look good in their loss to the Nets the other night. Smith with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Smith no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Hayward, the pass to Lowry. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Lowry. Robinson, a screen on Smith. Bogdanovich from long range. Drops in the 3. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Now here's Smith. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Pass to Robinson. Outside Bogdanovich. Screen by Robinson. Bogdanovich, no good. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Here's Sims, defended by Hardaway. And it's off the back of the rim, no good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Pass to Robinson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense trying everything on Mitchell Robinson. He stays cool, collected, will collect foul shots.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for New York?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
And they're just hacking away out there. I mean, it's costing them too at the free throw line.
Out to the wing. Back to Smith. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's a pretty gritty play there by Dennis Smith Jr.
Lowry against Smith. Outside Bogdanovich. And they get it back. Robinson passes to Hardaway. Screen by Robinson. Goes back up. And he gets it to go. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Yeah, so some operation right there out of the pick and roll, and Hardaway Jr. making a smart decision in that set.
Lowry against Smith. There's 31 seconds left in the first.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Lowry finds Hardaway. 16 seconds left in the first. And he's going for the oop here. And a big finish by Robinson.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
Up top, Smith. Up and over Lowry. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Knicks. They're up by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Such a great way to silence hostile fans who want the up and down pace that gets them amped up. Instead, everyone's just standing around watching the free throw game.
The Knicks with the lead. McDaniels out there with Murray. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Bam Adebayo. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Now here's Paul. Horford, a screen on Fox. Paul drives in. Horford inside. He's covered by Fox. And Horford gets it to go. The Bucks shooting around 35% from the field so far. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Murray. Over to the left wing. Fox against Paul. Fox left side. Here's McDaniels. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Pass to Gobert. Thompson outside. Bogdanovich against McDaniels. Bogdanovich, no good.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now here's Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Fox with the ball. Now Bogdanovich defending. Fox against Paul. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Fox, the pass to Adebayo. McDaniels with it. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Paul with it. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Bogdanovich from long range. The kick out to Paul. Thompson, a screen on Fox. Bogdanovich from long range. Misses that shot. Struggling now, shooting 1 for 8.
Going to struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Now here's Paul. He's got 6. Horford outside. Here's Gobert. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And for Gobert, his offense continues to catch up with the elite defense. He's becoming a legitimate two-way threat.
Here's Murray. Out to Fox. He can't get it to go. And New York the other way now, coming off a win against the Hornets.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated there.
Now here's Paul. Thompson outside. Off target from three-point range.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Now here's Gobert. Pass to Thompson. Fires it from 18. Rebound, Milwaukee. They host the Hawks after this one. Adebayo passes to Fox. Back to Adebayo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
Two shots.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. Rudy Gobert on top.
And last year, he led the league in field goal percentage, allowing the game to come naturally and taking whatever opposing teams gave to him.
New York has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Outside Paul. Picked by Gobert. Paul passes to Gobert. Basket counts. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Murray. Here's Abaji. Now Fox. Driving to the basket. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovic.
This is where De'Aaron Fox can be so good, just forcing the issue on the drive when he puts those jets to work.
At the line for two.
And he drops it first. Well, we know Fox is at his best when he's playing with pace, Brent.
Yeah, he can pass and defend, but it's that speed that really tips the scales as to how much of an effect he's going to have in winning basketball games. If that three-point shot comes around and is a bit more consistent, wow, there's a whole nother level to the Fox game.
Kyle Lowry's checked in for Paul.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Now here's Lowry. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Horford. Gobert on the high post. Lowry against Fox. Lowry, the pass to Thompson. The three-pointer off the mark. And De'Aaron playing 2K growing up. His dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Now here's Lowry. Horford passes to Gobert. Now here's Bogdanovich. Misses the three.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Pass to Fox. Here's Abaji. Now McDaniels. Let's go with a three. Thompson pulls it in.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
And here's Lowry. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Murray. The shot misses. And New York will come the other way. Up top, Lowry. He's covered by Fox. Horford, a screen on Fox. Out to Thompson. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 10.
That's the automatic Klay Thompson that we're used to.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Sims, he's checked in for Adebayo. Taylor comes in for Murray. Okogie's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Smith in for De'Aaron Fox. The Bucks trail. And here's Smith. Pass to Okogie. To the paint. Robinson with a steal. Right at the free throw line. And Hayward gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. And the Knicks lead by 9.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
Here's Taylor. Pass to Okogie. Here's Taylor, guarded by Hayward, and the basket by Taylor.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Hardaway. Now here's Lowry. Fires from deep. A rebound by Sims. Now Smith. Pass to Taylor. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Lowry with it, guarded by Smith. Lowry, good.
Lowry with some soft touch that time and really skilled, just measuring that one up.
Now here's Smith. That's tipped. And here's the fast break. Here's Thompson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Klay Thompson is tall for a guard, so you want to utilize any advantage you have. That time height came into play.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw is good from Thompson. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Taylor. Here's Abaji. There's the three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 9 rebounds now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And here is Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Lowry right side. Here's Robinson, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Robinson's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
That's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
Pass to Sims. Here's Abaji. No good with the triple. Here's Lowry. Now here's Robinson. Here's Thompson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Josh Okogie. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting for New York, Klay Thompson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
That one misses, and it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And here's the upcoming schedule for the New York Knicks. On Sunday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Cleveland to take on the Cavaliers. And then on Wednesday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Atlanta Hawks. Here's Thompson. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. For 3, Hardaway. Unable to get that one.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Smith. Here's Okogie. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for Milwaukee, Ochai Agbaji. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. 1:37 left in the first half of basketball. Lowry against Smith. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Out to Hayward. Second chance effort. The rebound by the Bucks. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Here's Lowry. Following the score by Milwaukee. Pass to Thompson. With a 9-footer, and that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Abaji, coming off a 16-point game against Brooklyn. Here's Taylor. Hayward with a steal. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Lowry. There's 18 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Hayward for 3. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. .12 seconds left in the first half. Smith with it. Up and over Lowry. And so it's the New York Knicks in a good situation, up by 13.